Hey guys, it's Blue Emerald and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. Last several episodes, we've been grinding on the Broken Shore. Mom is actually able to join us today, so we are going to be playing the Horde mostly today. Now, where exactly did we want to start on the Horde? Did we want to go ahead and do what we can in Draenor and then come back to Howling Ford, or...
It's entirely up to you.
Alright. I say we see what's going on in Draenor. Let me make sure my Tonkalei village. I'm gonna set my Hearthstone here to Vengeance Landing.
Victory for Sylvanus.
Here in Howling Ford, which is our next zone. Alright. And then... let's see what's going on with, the Horde garrison stuff. Let me, Give us a... I just set my Hearthstone to Vengeance Landing, so we can do Draenor first real quick, and then... Let's see.
Well, if you haven't been here for a while, you're going to have a ton of, resources built up.
Yeah. What is securing? Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. Shadow Moon Enclave we need to do. Remnants of the Shadow Moon clan continue to operate out of the peaks on the eastern border of Spires of Iraq. Rokan is concerned at their proximity to key choke points leading into Shadow Moon Valley, and has put out a request that we thin their forces as soon as possible. Okay. So Assault on Pillars of Fate needs to be done. What do I have going on?
I have Daltrey, and he has Treasure Contract Explosive Discoveries.
Is that the Apexis device? Or the Amulet of Rookmore?
Yeah, Goblin and Darktide Roost.
I think we've done the Goblin and Darktide before.
Defeat Demolitionist Mecha Charge on Darktide Roost and take his cookbook.
Hold on.
I think we've done this one before too, but
What's the quest called?
Explosive Discoveries.
Looking it up. Yeah, we've done that one before.
Okay.
Yeah, so no dice on adultery. On the table we had I think it was Shadow Moon Enclave that we need to do.
Who you be? Okito?
Okay.
And then I have for my garrison campaign the Fall of Shatrath. Alright. Greetings, Dexus. I bring another message from Archmage Khadgar. We can no longer ignore Sokathar's presence at Shatrath. He spreads dangerous beliefs, converting more Draenei to his new order with each passing day. The time has come for us to confront him. Lady Liadrin should be expecting you at the Spire of Light in Talador. Good luck, Dexus. I know you're going to have a different garrison campaign for me, so... Pillars of Fate is over there. Okay. I'm guessing I'm going to do my garrison campaign first. Because that's in Talador, which is closer.
We need to figure out who has my garrison campaign. One's right here in Frostfire.
Nice.
I am the blade.
I'm
of
glad
the
to see you,
light.
Dexus. Your aid will be invaluable in this critical hour.
Pleasantries can wait.
The Shatrath offensive is going well, but Sokathar refuses to show himself. And despite our best efforts, we are unable to break into the inner city where he resides. However, we think we can lure Sokathar out of hiding, defeat his lieutenants and warriors, then gather their medallions of service. When we show him proof of their demise, his pride will surely force him to face us.
Shorel Aran.
Annihilate everything. No, I'm still in range, okay. No, I don't think this is actually going to work for me in the long run. Done. I don't know why I said done. I'm not even close to done. Nice. Oh. Done. Now I'm actually done. I can turn this in.
I answer to the
What I
Lord.
ask is no easy task, for his followers are formidable. How goes the offensive?
Anaria Shala.
Excellent. These insignias will surely bring Sokothar out of hiding.
I am the blade.
Meet me
of
down by the
Lord.
entrance to the Shattrath Dome. There we shall issue our challenge to the Sargerai leader. If he accepts it is there that he shall meet his end. I must admit, Dexis, I am looking forward to this.
Aldiel Shala.
Come, browse my goods.
Okay.
Be
I'm getting 60%ed on these moats.
Uh-oh. Done. Is that? Oh, wait. On here.
Anaria Shalom.
Finally, it is done. This creature of darkness shall torment us no longer. Shattrath is free of his taint.
Fight well.
Where's that? Sokathar's demise. That is 6 left. Alright. Are you still working on your quest?
Yep.
Okay. I'll go check on Tanon and see what's going on over there. While you do that.
We're done with. I thought we were done with Tanon.
We still need to do Zethgol. The bonus objective. It's just a matter of waiting for it to pop. But otherwise, we're done. Nope. No dice on Tanon. Alright. I'm on my way to the pillars now. Alright. There we go.
I'm on my way, but I'm in my garrison, so it's going to take a minute and a half to get over there.
Yep, no worries. I just got here.
Alright, I'm here.
Alright. Okay.
What the hell happened here?
Reanimated bones. Somebody summoned skeletons. Nope, up the hill, please. Thank you. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
That was a lot further than I thought it was.
I wasn't sure how much damage you were gonna take there because you were in cat form. You definitely would have died though if you were in cat form.
Oh, I know.
Why did I randomly phase? Okay.
Funsies?
I guess so. It's male. It's like two different phases of this cave, and you got one and I got the other. And because we were phased for a while, we are no longer synced up. Weird. I just finished up.
Done.
Alright. Get some Hearthstone. I can find it. There we go. Turn that in and then use the actual hearth to get to Howling Ford.
Hello, man.
News about the assault beat your back, boss mon, and some spoils of the fighting. You'll be a force to be reckoning with.
Be seeing ya.
Okay, so that completes Pillars of Fate. Done. Alright, and then Hearth to actual to heading forward.
What do you require?
I'm not doing that quest.
I am forsaken. Embrace the shadow.
There's a quest in here. What's this?
The eternal sun guides us.
Oh.
We will have
Never mind.
justice.
Quest? What quest? Alright. So we should have 3 quests. Alright.
Speak quickly.
The ground is frozen. We're sitting ducks here. These meat wagons aren't going anywhere. High Executive Anselm wants a report on the situation. What does it look like? The ground is frozen like a rock. The wheels on these meat wagons were built to go over mud at best. We're going to need an abomination and some chains to salvage them.
Victory for Sylvanas.
How did they think in the first place if the ground is frozen?
They're not sunk, they just can't move forward. There's no traction.
My arrows.
It will be a
strike
matter of
true.
hours before the Alliance and the derelict stand are crushed. They are surrounded and outnumbered. High Executive Anselm requests your report. It is those 2 cannons along the wall that are slowing us down. Without their protection, our forces would be able to rush their fortification without taking any losses. It's either take out those cannons or wait until they run out of ammunition. Anselm's choice, I suppose.
I watch. I listen.
This had better be good.
What's from the field? Where are we? Right here. Cannons are holding us back? I'll show them cannons.
I am forsaken.
The Windrunner fleet. We have the Windrunner, the Queen's Reprisal, and the Oblivion stationed just east of the derelict strand. Send orders to the fleet's commander, Captain Harker, that they're to destroy the Alliance's cannons. Speak to our bat handler, Camille, and ask for passage to the fleet's location. Be quick, Dexus. Every minute we spend fighting the Alliance is a minute we could have spent fighting Arthas.
Remember, patience, discipline.
I'm listening.
We're not taking that. Oh, you're talking to the bat handler. Oh. Alright.
Passage to the Windrunner.
Okay. You seek passage somewhere, Dexus? My bats will get you there in no time. I need to fly to the Windrunner. Official business.
Our time. I am forsaken.
I hope you're ready to fight, Dexus. The Queen's fleet needs you.
Speak quickly.
This should have been a walk in the park. Their forces are hungry, injured, and ill-equipped. Yet somehow we walked right into their trap. We approached these reefs from the south to gain cover and were immediately boarded by the Alliance dogs. I'm sorry to say, if you want our cannons to fire at anything, you're going to have to help us take our ships back.
Victory for Sylvanas.
I am forsaken.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if there's literally only 14. Oh, there we go.
There was exactly 15.
Yeah.
What is it?
Nice work paring those mongrels down to size. My men will be able to clean up the rest.
What now?
Okay. Got our sights. We should be able to kill our way back to our guns. Unfortunately, visibility is less than desirable, so you will have to mark our targets from the ground. Take these smoke flares with you and use them to mark the locations of the cannons along the northern wall and the derelict stand west of here, where the Alliance are holding out. Let Lyanna know as soon as the way is clear for the ground troops. We can take care of ourselves over here.
Beware our enemies.
Rude.
Oops.
Not sure what you just did.
I set off the cannon and it, when it fired, or when it exploded, it threw me off.
Oh. Mark the cannon. Big boom. Big boom.
What do you seek?
Excellent. I will signal our ground troops to make their move.
I serve the Banshee Queen.
You've proven yourself in the field of battle, Dexis. You might very well have changed the tides in our favor. I have an important assignment for you now. I'm not sure how much longer the weakness we've exposed is going to last, so we must use the element of surprise to our advantage. I want you to use the confusion created by our attack and go behind enemy lines to assassinate their leaders. In order of rank, they are Captain Ulster, Lieutenant Celine, and Sergeant Lorik. Good luck, Druid.
What do you seek?
Where are we going? Right there. There's a quest here.
Yeah, it's an escort.
Let me investigate the escort when we kill that guy. Okay, what is this? Trail of Fire, let me check.
Assume this is necessary because he's one of the apothecaries, but
It doesn't look like it's necessary.
okay.
Yeah. So do you want to skip it or do you want to do it?
We can skip it.
Dark
Okay.
lady, watch over you.
We'll
We need to
skip.
go south to test at sea, though.
Alright. What are we doing? Oh, we have to infect them.
We're supposed to be flying, like on a bat thingy.
Yeah, but it does not seem like we have to. Can I use this in flight form?
Seem like we have to.
I'm gonna switch flying style and see if I can do this in flight form when I'm not in combat. I'm in combat with something.
Dying. You're gonna have to kick them while they're down?
Yeah, because I'm stuck in combat with something, so I'm kind of having to kill everything, because... Okay. I'm gonna see if I can use this. Okay, well I can't use it because I'm shapeshifted. So let me try using an actual mount. Okay, I can do it on my mount. Of course you ran onto that ship. Alright. Done. Now we're gonna have to kill everything so you can get off the ship. Oh, darn it. Flight form. I forgot I switched flying style so I could do that. Okay.
My arrows strike true.
This marks undisputable victory for our forces. Anselm will be most glad to hear about this. Okay, 58, 77, 77.
I watch. I listen.
Okay. Report to Anselm. Let's send word back to old Anselm then. Victory has come later than expected, but better late than never. Tell him it will take our forces a few hours at most to finish off the stragglers here. Glory to the Banshee Queen.
I serve the Banshee Queen.
Glory to the Banshee Queen.
Hello.
It was about time. The Alliance has been a thorn in our side for a long time now. There's no time to celebrate, however. Look to the west. It appears we have visitors.
Beware the living. What now? Goodbye.
I actually think... Oh no, we got credit, we got credit, we got credit. We can skip that. Visitors from the keep. I mean, we could do it. Do you want to do it or nah?
What, the dungeon?
What is
Yeah, a score to settle.
It's a dungeon quest.
It is, but we've done the dungeons here, so there's like nothing stopping us from doing it.
Well, that's up to you.
I don't really mind either way. My initial reaction was like, oh god, dungeon, but then I was like, wait, this is Wrath. We're fine.
We could skip it.
Okay.
Unless it's, you know, integral to the story.
No, it's not. It looked like it was at first, but I checked and it's not. We got credit, so. Okay.
quickly?
Test at C. Where's that? Right here. The reports from the field are not encouraging. Okay.
Trust no one.
Alright. New Agamond. I'm afraid our equipment isn't exactly the best here at Vengeance Landing. After all, it's a military-controlled outpost. I will need you to take a sample of this strain to Chief Plaguebringer Harris in New Agamond. Follow the road beyond Belheim south and in west. They have better equipment there. He will know what to do. You must hurry, Dexus. Our enemies are stronger and more numerous than us. We need to develop a viable weapon against them.
Our time will come.
a little upset.
I've noticed.
So the offensive begins.
Sure.
We should take the elevator just for funsies.
Alright. The only game in which you can be void by a dragon. Even if it's a stone dragon and just a sculpture. There's probably like 1,000 games where you can be eaten by a dragon, never mind. Alright, do you come to help? Good, good. Gorth was getting tired of killing Vrykles all day. Help is welcome.
What we do?
When you've been in lots of fight like Gorth, you learn that to be enemy good, you have to make them really scared to die. But these Vrykles not afraid. You kill one and another comes, screaming louder and with a bigger weapon than the one before. Only thing that makes Vrykles afraid is when we kill the biggest and baddest Vrykle of all. Go fight the Winterscorn across the blockade until hero Vrykles show up. Then you kill them dead and put Queen's flag on corpses. They must learn to fear. Oh, what quest is this?
Hail.
Help for Camp Winterhoof. Where is that? This doesn't look like it leads. Yeah. This doesn't lead anywhere. This is optional.
Well, it leads to Camp Winterhoof, but aside from that,
But apparently there's no follow-up to it from what I'm seeing. It takes you to Camp Winterhoof and then there's nothing at Camp Winterhoof. So it's a breadcrumb to a dead end. We can do it if you want to, but...
Go in peace.
I'm assuming you skipped it?
I've done all this before. You
Okay.
know, you're the one that hasn't done any of this.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, I'll be happy to do it.
I don't mind either way. I'm just asking whenever we come across one of those optionals, just in case. Because I know every once in a while you're like, oh, we're going to be right there, so we may as well. Oh, we have to impale specific corpses. Where's... What?
Well,
Huh?
they're not here. That's why.
Do you actually have to kill a bunch of defenders to get them to show up?
I think so. There's Gunnar right there.
Oh.
guess they respawn pretty quick.
There he is. Casual 1 million damage. Okay. Alright. Where are we? Lesson in fear. Okay. You do some good killings over there. I see Vrykul men fall and get stabbed with Sylvanas flag. Outside doing good. Okay. Okay. Belheim body count. And Belheim must burn are both required. Them Vykuls just keeps coming and coming out from town west of here. No end in sight. Gorth has an idea. You go inside town and kill them Winterscorn there. Then they stop coming here. Killing the Winterscorns maybe not enough. Maybe we burn their houses too. And their bridges. We should burn whole town to be safe. You take this torch, go to Belheim to the west and burn everything. That teach them good. Considering the entire chain is called Assassinating Born Hardgoodson, I would propose that we don't kill the dragon.
I was kind of thinking that, which is why I went off in the other direction.
The entire quest chain is named after that guy, so. And it's called Assassinating him. So I'm like, if I've ever seen a giant do not kill sign, that would be it.
The odds are pretty good he would respawn before we made it back over here, but...
Yeah.
Okay. Cheatsy cheat. You have to actually be inside it to burn it.
Do we have to actually burn the thing behind Born? It looks like we do. There we go. You must have lots of practice with doing killings. You're almost as good as Gorth. I guess you burned everything. I see a couple of spots not burning, but it's close enough for Gorth. The Vykuls in Belheim is completely defeated, no doubt about it, but still their leader stays in town and won't give up. Gorth sends Lydell and his assassins to make good ambush to the northwest. You talk to Lydell and figure out how to get Vrykul Chieftain to come out. Then you kill him. You kill him real good.
to come out. From where? He's sitting on his drink.
The truth come out.
This had better be good.
We all showed up to the party, but the guest of honor stayed at home.
Speak quickly.
Okay. The Vrykul are being clever about this. Fortunately, I have a trick up my sleeve. This leader of theirs, Born, is a real hothead. We've pieced together enough of their language to fashion what we think is a good insult. Something involving his mother and large barnyard animals. We're not quite sure. Take this piece of paper and read it to him. Once he starts chasing you, lure him back here. We'll make sure he doesn't make it out alive. My god. I just got that too. That took me a second.
Embrace the shadow.
Okay.
What is it?
Yep.
It just says defeated. It doesn't say lead him back.
It doesn't say lead him back, yeah. Do we want to just poke him?
If we poke him and have to wait for him to respawn, I'm going to be annoyed at myself, so... And now I bet we can just poke him.
I can't heal Lido.
What would you ask?
Nice work. That poor sap never saw it coming.
Beware. Our enemy is abound.
Okay.
Alright. Some new Agamond.
Yep. Assassinating Born, How Good Sin is complete. That's a story complete. Yep, 2 new Agamond. That's basically all we have.
What now?
Alright.
What would you ask?
Yes, Texas?
of death?
The strain is far from worthless, my friend. Those fools at Vengeance Landing have had all the answers right under their own noses.
What now?
Okay.
Speak quickly.
Let's see. A tailor-made formula for
This
sure.
better be good.
We've been spraying down the Vrykul village of Howlgrind for weeks now, and the Vrykul just won't drop dead. Let's face it, Texas, by now our plague has been exposed to humans, dwarves, dogs, livestock, you name it. As our strains adapt to their hosts, more impurities get thrown in the mix. What we need is a strain made custom for the Vrykul's biology. Howlgrind's chieftain fled the town after we took it over. You'll find him restive here. As a patriarch of the Dragonflayer clan, his blood is ideal.
Farewell.
Okay, and then give it a name. Let me check that. Okay. New Agamot. Wait.
Our time will come.
Well, you should read it anyway because he actually names it.
Ghostblade Post. New Agamon.
Which seems like a pretty, important lore point.
Okay. Okay. So this... Okay. Give it a name is optional. But it does look like it eventually leads into Dragonblight. So it's optional here, but it looks like it does lead into Dragonblight, and it could lead into another chain that is required. So do we want to do it?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
What is it?
My, how long has it been? How long have we been working on this damned plague? Finally, after an eternity of failure, we are blessed with perfection. This, it doesn't even have a proper name yet. This blight, that's it, blight! This blight will tear down the very fabric of life. Now, find the bat handler, Tobias, and show him the specimen. He'll get you on your way to Venom Spite.
Beware.
Okay, I want to check these other quests.
And you are.
Alright.
It seems like it would be something you should have to read because he names it the Blight, and it becomes like the biggest thing, the biggest deal in all of Wrath. And yet that's optional?
Apparently it's optional. Shield Hill is optional.
Okay, let me skip it.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. What is it?
Let's see. This is also optional from what I can tell. Alright, skipping.
The living. And you are.
Okay. Highly lethal poisonous gas delivery to Venom Spite. Step right up.
Speak quickly.
Yeah, you can go ahead and hold on to that vial, friend. I trust you.
Farewell.
Alright. I got a special bat all lined up for you, buddy. Fastest and smoothest ride I've got. He'll take you right to Venom Spite, in style. Just hand that vial over to Chief Plaguebringer Middleton once you land.
Watch your.
Oh! He automatically takes you to Dragonblight as soon as you accept.
Well, we weren't doing anything else here.
Alright.
Except for the Dragon Player and Patriarch's blood. You could just click the request stop.
We could.
Why don't we do that?
Okay.
It used to only take you to flight paths that you had already discovered, so we may actually end up just having to go all the way anyway.
Yep. Yeah, I think we're going to end up having to go all the way anyway.
It's not too much further. Unless they make you take the scenic route, which apparently they've done.
Okay.
And back we go.
Yep, immediately back.
What do you require? Drop.
These guys look like they're wearing biker shorts. Did you take the flight path?
Oh, yeah, I did. I thought you did. I thought that's what you did.
No.
Oops.
That's a switch. Usually I do take it and you fly.
What's interesting about that plague quest chain that that leads us into Dragonblight? I just figured I'd check. The entire plague quest chain is optional. It's not needed for either zone.
It's like our whole purpose for being here. How can it be optional?
I don't know, but it somehow is.
Like, how are we supposed to get the blight in order to cause the whole Wrathgate scenario if we don't take it to them?
What
Okay.
now?
A tailor-made formula. Have you obtained a sample of required, Dexus?
What would you ask?
This will do. It's time for some real apothecary work now, Dexus.
What is it?
Okay. What did we just do? Oh, yeah. Okay, apply heat and stir. That's where we're at. You've done well so far, Dexus. I'd like to teach you some of my more advanced techniques so that you gain a better understanding of the plague. Take this empty flask and fill it with blood from the cauldron to my left. Mix it with the plague samples to my right until you obtain a well-balanced mix.
Watch your back.
Well-balanced mix. Oh, I need a cauldron of Vrykul blood.
What now?
Wow. Okay, it's right here.
Oh.
Also, if it doesn't work, you have to keep going back and refilling it.
Got it.
I am forsaken. Speak quickly.
How is your experiment going, Dexys? Let me know if you have any questions behind the science involved.
This had better be good.
Excellent. You are an apt pupil, Dexys. Now comes the fun part. Deployment.
What is it?
Now that we have a strain of the plague that has adapted to vehicle carriers, we really ought to test it on our specimens in Howlgrind. If all goes according to plan, they will disintegrate immediately as the plague devours their innards. God damn. You will find Howlgrind north of here. Our plague bringers are deploying the previous strain there. Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Remember, patience, discipline.
Was making them fight each other.
All sorts of chaos has been unleashed.
They make them melt though.
Not really.
This had better be good.
The plague didn't disintegrate our subjects? Are you certain, Dexys? There must be an external factor we're not accounting for. Perhaps the low temperatures of this climate? Perhaps a mutation in the strain?
I am forsaken.
Time for cleanup. Being the practical man that I am, I'm going to declare our research here a success. After all, what army can't be stopped by turning its rank and file against each other? I will send word of our achievements to Vengeance Landing soon enough, but first I need you to take care of cleaning up our experimentation site. See Hacksaw Jenny about making you a custom abomination, one packing some explosive power if you catch my drift.
Trust no one.
Alright, a new plague is complete. Done.
What is it?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of something?
I haven't got all day.
So Harris wants a demolition job, eh? Yeah, I can help out. You're gonna have to get me some parts, though. I can't afford to use up my choice components on something that's gonna get blown up. First of all, I'm going to need shovel tusk ligaments. Way better than the human kind. I will also need a pound of flesh. A fellow known as Anton sells cheap meat. He travels up and down the road to the west.
Embrace the shadow. Darkness.
And ignore Shield Hill.
I have exactly what you need.
I think you're actually going to be getting them from skinning things. Well, I could just get 3 right there. Okay.
I'm actually not getting them from skinning things. I'm just getting Borean leather. Do you need to kill more?
No, I'm done. We're just waiting for the fresh pound of flesh. Apparently travels down the road.
There he is.
I am forsaken.
Done.
Hello?
You get my components yet?
What is it?
Excellent. Yes, yes, these will do just fine.
I haven't got all day.
Well, here you are. Our friend's going to be somewhat unstable, so I suggest not putting him together until reaching Halgrind. Once you're there, use the abomination to round up as many Vrykul as you can before self-destructing. Come back with whatever's left once you're done. I can always use more body parts.
Trust no one.
There's a new quest here that just showed up. What do you have?
Better be good.
They really want us to go to Camp Winterhoof.
Yeah, they do.
That is the second Winterhoof breadcrumb.
There is actually stuff at Camp Winterhoof. That
She
seems
said
to...
there was nothing there.
There was, but I just looked again. But those quests for some reason are not... Like, those are definitely optional breadcrumbs. We don't have to do them. The page I'm
So
following
we don't
is...
need to go to Winterhoof. Do we have to go to Winterhoof or not?
We do have to go to Winterhoof, but we don't have to do the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Like, we could just fly to Winterhoof if we wanted to. I am a little bit confused about those. Because it... Oh, wow. That's gruesome. Holy cow, okay.
Okay, but did you just blow him up? Now you have to go get another one?
I don't have to go get another one. Can I just kill them? Nope.
You have to go get another one?
No, it has a 30-second cooldown whenever you use it.
So you can just make a new one.
Yeah, but I had to wait.
Gotcha.
I see you have to round up.
Well, he
round up the whole thing.
also times out. So I was running around trying to collect as many as I could, and he timed out. So.
Oh, yep, I just
Annoying.
got kicked out of my thing.
But I took care of him for you.
Oh, he dies really quickly. That's what's going on.
Oh, so they're killing him then.
Yeah, they're killing him.
I gotcha.
They actually do like regular at-level damage to him, and he only has 2,000 health.
Okay, well, you keep ignoring the, like, 10 of them that are right directly behind us and running off up the hill in front of you. Okay, weirdly, I enjoyed that.
What do you require?
Great job, Dexis. Say, you wouldn't be looking for something more permanent, would ya? I could sure use some help around these parts.
Goodbye. Do not seek
Okay.
death.
That's another chapter done. Which one? Volatile Viscera. Alright. I guess we may as well take this one. Breadcrumb, because we literally don't have any other quests.
You mean this guy here?
Yeah.
Speak quickly.
In my travels as a courier, I've seen a number of strange denizens of the Howling Ford, but one group stands out. From a distance, they look like Tauren, but upon closer inspection, they're quite different, sturdier and shaggier. I found one of their settlements far to the north beyond Halgrind, Scorn in the northern forests. Camp Winterhoof, it's called, and it sits in the foothills of Galahorn near the border with Grizzly Hills. Make contact with them and see if they might be of use to us.
Our time will come.
That's like the only thing, so it looks like we're going up there. Wait, why did I close my Howling Forward quests? There we go. Apparently this area is less of a quest chain and more just like a whole bunch of quests. All separate from each other that we just have to do all of them.
Yeah, but that's kind of like what it was like back then. You know, they didn't have like campaigns with guided quests and stories and stuff.
Well, so far the other quest areas have had like actual chain, like a main sort of chain going on. I am Chieftain Ashtotem, and my people are the Tonka, and I will speak truly, outsider. Among my people, trust is earned, not given. You have my leave to walk among them and offer you assistance. Time grows short, and some of them may welcome even an outsider's help with their preparations.
Be careful.
Time for what? Time grows short for what?
What brings you here?
Okay. Okay. Hasty preparations. Yeah, this one's part of the list. The down of the spotted hippogriff is prized by my people and used for everything from flexing to ceremonial clothing. We're making preparations to leave the post, so this is the last chance I'll get to gather it this season. With your help, I'll have enough to make sure everyone has the equipment they need for the long trek into the hills. Conditions worsen very quickly up there, and a storm can blow in without warning. The down can be found all over the ground in the area surrounding the post.
May the eternal sun shine.
The winds guide you. How may I aid you?
My people have been hunting the giant yeti of these hills for generations, and I will be participating for the first time this year. It will probably be the last before we leave the post forever. To prepare for the hunt, I must fashion a loud horn from the horns of the dire rams that roam the snowy areas near our camp. The elders tell me the sound mimics the mating call of the female Yeti, but I have my doubts. Bring me the best dire ram horns you can find, Dexus, and I'll select one from among them.
Walk with the earth.
I've been...
If you are to survive here, as we have, you must learn to face the environment's challenges head-on. The elements will claim your life if you're not vigilant, as the proliferation of elementals in these northern hills shows. We must call the elementals one last time before we can leave this place. Are you willing to aid us while we continue to make preparations? You must kill any ice shard elementals or howling cyclones you encounter in the snowy hills surrounding the outpost.
Ancestors watch.
So these were all required?
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, there's no, like, chain here. It's just a whole bunch of side quests helping people out.
Still don't know why they're leaving. I know they are leaving. Why?
Yeah, they haven't said that part yet. Rip.
Were we both able to click on these?
I don't know. I clicked on it at the same time as you did. Nope.
Okay. Good to know. You go left, I'll go right.
There's basically nothing else here other than hippogriffs, so... Feathers. I remember a Hinterlands quest like this. I leveled like, for those who don't know, before the Let's Play started, I leveled like 3 classic WoW characters up to 60, and every single time I went through Hinterlands, and there was a quest that is literally just this. And for some reason, that quest is one of the most vivid memories I have of leveling.
Odd.
I think it's because they send you to collect feathers like 4 different times. Like, you go back and it's like, great, now collect this type of feather. Now collect this type of feather. And they're all like in the same spot, so it's basically... That might be why I remember it, because I did so much of it. I mean, they weren't bad quests, like I actually enjoyed them, but...
Random dude frozen in the middle of the lake is random.
Rest in peace, that guy. Okay, I got all my feathers. I haven't gotten a single ram horn.
They don't have a great drop rate.
I haven't even killed a single ram. I was focused entirely on the feathers. I don't see any corpses that you've killed either, so...
There's like 6 rams right here. I mean, literally 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. You don't care?
I found like a whole ton of rams over here. An elemental. It's not dead.
Okay, well, I just got all my horns off that big group.
I got 1 out of that entire pack.
Got all mine.
I'm gonna ding here soon.
Nice.
Okay, I got all the horns.
Need one more. Oh, never mind.
You mean 0 more
I just
feathers?
need mountain elementals.
I wonder if they're in the mountains.
They're up here where the map has marked them.
What a coincidence. These completely random markings on the map seem to have the elementals we need on them.
Is that a rare? It is a rare.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, got an achievement for it.
Yeah, we did. Oh my god, that's a ton of gold.
And a transmog I didn't have.
That was a good rare.
That was a good rare. It had lots of gold.
Ding.
Congratulations.
Star Surge and Starfall deal 8% increased damage and their cost is reduced by 10%. Yoink. Alright.
What brings you here?
Have you brought any suitable horns?
You wish to speak?
These are all fine horns, Dexus. Let me examine them and select the one I will use in the hunt. I'll give the rest to the craftsmen for use in their carvings.
How may I aid you?
The horn has been roughed out, but before I make the traditional carvings, I want to be certain that it will work. A herder tells me that he tests his horns at the foot of the frozen waterfall to the northeast of the post. A herder tells me that our hunters have used the acoustics of frozen water in this way for generations. I can't wait to learn more. Will you help me test out the horn? If I've done everything right, you may even attract the Yeti, so be prepared. Bring the horn back once you've tested it.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
What is this
You
Frozen
wish to
Glade
speak?
quest? Okay. That leads to Sisters of the Ford. Is that a... Okay, Frozen Glade is required.
What brings you here?
Okay.
For generations, my people have told tales of frost nymphs cavorting in glades hidden away in the wilderness. I used to search for them as a child against the advice of my parents until I nearly froze to death. These days, it isn't necessary to comb the forest for them. They've decided to reveal themselves for reasons I can only guess, but I don't think the change can be ignored. Venture southeast to the frozen glade and seek out the nymphs, but beware, you will pass the twisted glade on your way.
Winds be active.
Greetings.
The influence of the elemental spirits has receded, but it will return. We've bought ourselves the time we need to complete our tasks here and take our leave.
We shall meet again.
Okay. Turn this in.
Peace, friend.
Have you gathered any of the down?
The winds.
With your contribution, we'll be well prepared for the journey. I haven't much to offer you for your help, but I will give you a choice of some of my spare combat gear. Yoink.
Go in peace.
Alright.
This is the breadcrumb to the apothecary camp, and I don't know about this one.
Hold on. Keeping watch on the interlopers. Apothecary camp. This is optional.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole apothecary camp stuff is optional, it looks like. Alright, so keeping watch on the interlopers is
May the
skippable. Do we want to do it or do we want to skip it?
shine upon thee.
We can skip it.
Okay,
Walk with the earth.
let me check on this one.
What brings
Watch
you
of the
here?
Giants. This one's required.
Okay.
To the east that Giants run, rune-inscribed stone giants have started to migrate north toward Frostblade Peak. I know nothing of their goals, nor of their destination. The glowing runes inscribed in the stone flesh of the giants guide them on their journey. Fell some of these giants. Take this pick with you and use it on the corpses of the runed stone giants. It will deactivate the runes. Once you've tested enough giants, return to me with your findings.
Walk with the earth, mother.
So that's skippable.
Hail.
Is this one skippable? It's part of the stone giant thing.
Let me see.
Peace, friend.
It is not. This one's required. Chieftain Ash Totem dispatched me on a scouting mission to Giants Run, a broad rocky plateau to the southeast, past the frozen glade. The area has been taken over by iron dwarves who seem to be altering the giants as they emerge from the earth. The iron runestone callers and binders carry large tomes with them, which must contain the runes they're carving on the giants. Capture the pieces of this book, assemble them, and bring it back to me. It's the only way we'll understand their plans.
I'm gonna test the horn.
Alright.
What's the circle over here when the waterfall is over there?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, hello. You don't look like any Yeti I have ever seen. But you're skinnable, so that's cool.
Also, it could talk. I didn't know Yetis could talk.
Well, apparently that one could.
I've been expecting you.
I'm relieved that the horn worked so well. Maybe too well if what you're saying was true. You're sure the beast spoke? Okay. I'm right to call it out. I don't know if I can go on with the hunt if that's true. I'll have to speak with Chief Ash Totem about it. This horn may end up being merely decorative, but that won't diminish its worth. Thank you for all your help, Dexus.
Ancestors watch over you.
Where'd it go? $33. Done. Oh, you have a quest now. What's your quest?
What brings you here?
Scorn must fall. Ooh. The Conqueror of Scorns.
I'll be
Okay.
surprised if this is skippable.
It's not. It is required.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I've been
Dexis, the Vical Fortress Scorn sits to the south. Its strange giants have recently awakened and have begun to spread, attacking us wherever they can. My scouts inform me that they are poised to strike at us here, but I do not have the strength to repel such a force. Instead, we will prepare to leave north to less dangerous lands. I ask that you use your cunning to buy us time. I've sent a brave ahead with the details. Show this emblem at Scorn, and he'll reveal himself and do all he can to aid you.
We'll be at your back.
That's why they're leaving.
Because of the Vical.
It's nice that we find that out after we've already been here for an hour. Alright, so I suggest we do the rune giant stuff first.
Okay. Watch of the giants.
I need to target something first.
Well, it has to be the big giants, it looks like.
Just kill a giant and use your little ice pick thingy on.
I didn't know it had to be the big giants. I thought any of these iron rune things would work.
Well, the little guys drop the pages of the book.
Oh, okay.
And the giants, you just kill one and it.
I need chapter 2 still.
Does that count for you, or do you still need chapter
Nope.
2?
I need to get it still. There we go, got it. Okay, just need to get one more giant. That was a regular stone giant. We need the ruined.
Oh, yeah, there's one.
Okay.
Alright, you might as well stop and speak with L'Oreal on the way back,
Okay.
since she's right here.
Hi. The great outdoors.
Okay. The frozen glade. Okay. It is good to meet you, Druid. My sisters have often watched the Tonkos search the forest for us, but we are forbidden by our queen from interacting with outsiders. You only see us now because the land has become unsettled and many of my sisters are in danger.
Is there trouble?
The ice elementals surrounding our glade were once our companions, but a volatile and destructive force has swept through the land, turning them against us. This is but one of the horrors my sisters and I have endured. We have revealed ourselves to you in the hope that you will help us stave off the decay that has crept into our glades and poisoned our sisters. We've been gathering the cores of the ice elementals and keeping them safe so that one day we might be able to restore them. Will you help?
I like the drop rate.
We're not even halfway through Howling Ford yet, but like so far, this is a billion times better than the Alliance side. I did not like Alliance Howling Ford, but I'm actually really enjoying Ford's side.
Well, I wish we had done them back to back because I don't remember enough about the Alliance side to judge.
I know Born Tundra was Born Tundra was interesting for me because I felt like the Alliance side had the better like highs. Like when the Born Tundra Alliance side was good, it was fantastic, like mainly at the very beginning. And the Horde never quite got to that level. But the Alliance side really went downhill like really quickly, and the Horde side never went quite as far downhill. But this one's just like a clear upgrade in every single way.
Hi.
Have you recovered any of the cores?
This quest chain right here with these sisters, we do the exact same thing on the Alliance side.
Thank you, Dexis. I promise, my friends, I will do all I can to restore you.
Is there trouble?
Okay, both of these.
What is nature's
The sisters who lived in the vibrant glade to the southwest used to tend to gorgeous beds of scarlet ivy, but the same force that has driven them mad has transformed their beloved ivy. The vines now grasp at the feet of the unwary, or lash at any who approach the glade. Before we can reclaim the glade, the vines must be tamed and uprooted. Clear as much of the ivy as you are able. It has already begun to grow out of control.
Is there trouble? What is nature's call?
To the southwest was a glade that used to look much like this one. Mysterious forces and alien magics are reshaping the land. The glade has stalled, the sisters living there driven mad by the sudden change. We thought to reach out to them, but they attacked us. I fear many may be beyond saving, but I cannot give up hope. Take my pendant, travel southwest of the vibrant glade, and use it to try to free my sisters.
Well, they're very easy to cure.
Yep. Done. Thank you for your help, Dexis. The vibrant glade was once a beautiful place, and when we return to it, we shall make it so again.
What is nature's call?
So there is hope for my sisters. I feel guilty for not thinking of dependence sooner. We might have saved even more of the sisters.
The great outdoors.
Alright. Spawn of the Twisted Glade is required. Seeds of the Black Sword Keepers is not.
So seeds is not required?
Seeds is not required. Spawn is.
But they're in the exact same place. You might as well do them both.
Alright, so are we doing seeds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
The glade to the west has been transformed into a hideous place called the Twisted Glade. Horrible beasts dwell among the trees, stones, and pool of the glade. I cannot guess where the creatures came from or what horrible forces animate them, but they must be dealt with. I fear that if they are allowed to dominate the glade, they will poison it beyond redemption. Clear the glade of these creatures who murdered our sisters.
Is there trouble? What is nature's
The
call?
glade to the northwest, now the Twisted Glade, used to be home to a number of keepers of the glade. Together with the sisters, they saw to the glade's upkeep. When the glade changed, the sisters died, but somehow the keepers managed to survive. Now they seed the land with poisonous spores that wither healthy greenery. I'll give you one of the cores from the ice elementals. Once you've destroyed a spore, use the ice crystal to freeze it and keep it from regenerating.
Okay, so we're gonna finish this chain and I'm gonna have to quit.
Okay. Oh, we made some good progress.
Fortunately. Actually got a little bit further than I thought we would.
Got about midway through.
Okay, you just killed the spore I was trying to freeze.
Oh. It's not letting me freeze it.
I know, it's not letting me freeze it either. That's why I was sitting there trying to freeze it and you just ran up and nuked it.
Still not freezing.
What are we missing here? You freeze their corpses? You freeze their corpses.
Oh. Okay.
So yes, kill them.
I did it right.
You did it right by accident.
I still did it right. And it has a cooldown. Of course it has a cooldown.
Well, if you time it right, you kill one and I kill one, and you kill one and I...
It makes sense it would have a cooldown, though. It is an ice core.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad.
As soon as I complained about it having a cooldown, I was like, the joke is right there.
You go stand in the corner and think about what you've done. Seconds.
Yeah, we used ours at the exact same time a second ago. Alright.
The great outdoors.
The ice core worked well for you? I'll have to remember that. I'm certain the keepers will not stop just because we've destroyed their work once.
What is nature's call?
Okay.
Hi.
You have done well, Dexis. If we'd had allies like you when the land first began to change, perhaps we might have been able to preserve some of what we've lost.
Is there trouble?
Keeper Witherleaf.
The
You have been a
great
great friend and ally to us, Dexis. There is one more thing I must ask of you. You have seen the corruption of the Twisted Glade and the beasts that dwell there. The black-souled keepers will continue raising these abominations from the waters and soil of our glade unless we act against them. The most powerful of the black-souled keepers is known as Keeper Witherleaf. Slay him, Dexis, and open the way for the redemption of the glade as you once redeemed my sisters. Where?
There he is. To the right.
Okay.
What is nature's call?
My heart broke when I learned the Keepers had turned against us. Once we considered them our brothers and our closest friends. I grieve for the brothers and sisters we have lost, but without your help, there would be no hope for our future. You will always be welcome among us, Texas. And that is Sisters of the Ford complete. Done. Alrighty.
Got to stop.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to Camp Winterhoof and set my hearth there. If I can.
Yeah.
I won't turn in these other quests, but...
Well, we can turn them in, but I'm pretty sure there are follow-ups.
there are.
The winds.
So if you want to go ahead and turn them in, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that then.
Well met.
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Have you recovered the book?
How may I aid you?
I'm no lore master, but I have some familiarity with the language of the Iron Dwarves. I think the runes they're carving on the giants are derived from their spoken language, but there are some differences.
What brings you here?
I think I figured out what the Iron Dwarves are doing. The tools they use are imbued with magic during their forging. When they're used to carve runes, the symbols form much more than mere words. These runes have the power to bind, compel, and twist. If I had a set of those tools, I could mimic the runes in the book. I captured one of these boxes from one of the pavilions that giants run, but it was empty. Look for similar boxes and recover a set of tools from them.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, go ahead and turn this in.
Peace, friend.
The runes for north and west appeared over and over? I'm not an expert in these runes, but the repetition of them suggests a strong command. These carvings are more than passive directions, though. They seem to pull the giants towards something, but what?
Okay.
Lodestone. Yep. We must find what's luring the giants northwest, so we can stop them before they reach their destination. While the rune samples gave us some clues, the unknown runes worry me. When I visited Giant's Run, I noticed a large broken tablet jutting from the ground where the northeastern part of the area met the snow at the foot of Frostblade Peak. Take this sample, compare the runes with the tablet, and see what you can learn about the identity of this lodestone.
We shall meet.
Okay, I shall do that later.
Well met. Go.
Alright. Yep. Alright. So that's gonna be that. I am gonna switch over. Log out. I'm gonna switch over. I'm gonna log out in the end. Actually, it's probably the best spot. Switch over to Flamestorm, and we're gonna grind out some leveling. So I'm gonna keep the stream going.
Well, then I'm gonna say bye. Bye.
Yep. Mom unfortunately has to go for the evening, but I still have some stuff to be doing. We don't have to mess with the Broken Shore on Flamestorm here today because we're a little ahead. So just go ahead and turn in what we can here. Switch over to our Legion. Okay. 37. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I got an achievement for that. Okay, 47. Yep. Alright. 43. Burn Exalted Paragon. Okay. Reputation. Okay. Wait, I have a quest turn in here. Why do I have a quest turn in? They must have found another rare item. Okay.
Choose wisely. Do not loiter.
Archdruid, thanks to your efforts, our forces have been able to secure additional resources from the battlefield. The more you continue to dominate the battlefield, the more resources our forces can spare.
Remember the
Okay, I
sun
got a
well.
chest. What's in the chest? Ooh. Bottomless flask. That's really good. That's really good. Some curious coins, order resources. Okay. Do that. And then head on. Over to Azuna. Yep, there goes Mom. We need to grind out our levels. So we've turned in 6. We're actually getting pretty close to fully completing our Nether Disruptor turn-ins here. I would like to... I want to focus primarily on archaeology, because that does seem to be a little bit faster. Why is my battle pet thing on cooldown? I want to see what we can do. Unless I've already done that. I think I've already looked. Okay. Let's check on our quests here. Okay. Cornelius. I want to see Cornelius. Survive. Aww! Look at him! Look at him! Do I have a Fido? Do I have a Fido? No. You're gonna be renamed to Fido. And you're gonna be set as a favorite. Friend, look at him! Look at him! Okay. I don't have anybody who I can use that on. Who do I want to use this stuff on? I have an instant level 900. Take it. Alright. I don't see myself ever needing this pouch of... Okay, hold on. Let me sell some things here. Because I don't think I need all this stuff. I also would like to pick up any recruits that I can. Get all this moving.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Get all this moving schmoving. Our goal is 75% today. Give me my things. Well, actually, I might keep them because, again, we will eventually unlock more items. So, I guess it would be worth trying to keep them. Where do we want to go? Azuna seems to be the place to be currently. Alright, let's go down to Azuna. I don't really feel like pet battling today, so we're kind of just gonna shirk that a little bit. And we're just gonna go archaeology. Because this gives us a crazy amount of experience. But I want to get up to, because we're skipping Broken Shore today, I want to get us up to 50%. Or 75%. So that is the plan. We did play quite a bit of Horde today. Pretty small area here, so that's good. Where? 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 Further back, I think. Where? Back up. Wrong button. Back up. Right here. Nice. Hit it. This way a long ways away. Further. Backwards, I skipped it. That didn't give me much at all now, did it? Somewhere around here. Where? Missed it. Not quite. Nowhere. Why not? Down there.
It seems Gerahad's recipe was incomplete. My alchemists think some bile might be needed to balance this out. It's supposed to have some amazing properties. Fetch me some livers from the bears in the highlands. Only the fat ones will do. Oh, and some hippogriff eggs as well. A little variety can't hurt.
Did I pass it? I passed it. Where now? Past it, this way. Oh, found it. I feel like I missed it. Oh, I really missed it. Okay. Quick kill. What am I missing? Right here. Missing it? Almost. Really? Kill. Oh boy! Okay, that actually got a little scary there. I mean, just look at this, dude. Everything is gonna be like back here or some shit. Never mind. Over here. Where? Across the river. Further down. Oh, that was actually really close. Come on. Whew. Oh, I finished dig site. Okay. Ooh. This artifact has been restored to a remarkably excellent condition, suitable for display in Dalaran's archaeology shop. Very cool. Didn't think so. Where now? South? South.
I'll break your will.
Jerk. Maybe like in this corner over here. Too far. in the middle of the summoning circle. Gonna be like up here or some shit, isn't it? I went right past it. That was a yellow? That was so close. I would have figured that would have been a green. Thought so. Oh my god. Okay, and the green's gonna be like right here. Okay. It's right here. Yeah, that's gonna be sort of right here, I think. On top of this hill. See, that would have been a yellow in some other cases. See, this is going to be like right on the other side of this, isn't it? Like right here. See, this game doesn't understand. I started out as a Minecraft YouTuber. I know how Eyes of Enders work. I bring that up because this is basically just following an Eye of Ender. No way. One strand.
It seems Gerahad's recipe was incomplete. My alchemists think some bile might be needed to balance this out. It's supposed to have some amazing properties. Fetch me some livers from the bears in the highlands. Only the fat ones will do. Oh, and some hippogriff eggs as well. A little variety can't hurt.
Damn it! Right here.
I need a target.
I had to. It was right there. Okay, ready? But I hit that.
Something first.
Okay. I actually had the right idea. I was like, it's not going to be dead on, it's going to be kind of off to the side. And it was! Nope. Nowhere. I'm gonna play with fire a little bit here. Random guess. It's actually not too far off, I don't think. Where? Where, I say? Da-da-da-da-da. On the side, there's like large branches in it. It was coming straight for me. Da-da-da-da. Give me that. Next. This direction. Boom. Boom. This direction. Okay, and then I can actually use one of these. Solve that shit. Boom, boom, boom. Nope, nope, nope. Why am I trying? Where am I going? Do I want to go to Nagrand or do I want to go to Chaos? Nagrand, because I haven't gone that way yet. Got 60%. The goal is 75. I think one or two more of these dig sites should do it. This is a new area. New dig site. Did I literally... No, okay, I've been here before, but it's been so long. Since the last I've seen my son, lost to this monster. To the purple man behind the slaughter. FNAF music went hard back in the day. I was never even like a huge fan of FNAF. Like, I was never really into fandom. But I would listen to the music because just Jesus Christ. Like, the people in that community who made like FNAF music, like, I don't know what kind of like crack they were on, but I want to know where they got it and how I can get some, cause like Jesus Christ, their shit was like next level. I don't care if like you were never a FNAF fan. Like, listen to FNAF music. Like, it's a whole... That shit was like... Until Doom came out, that was like the best video game music of all time. Until Doom 2016 came out. And then Doom 2016 came out and FNAF... FNAF stopped being relevant. Where the hell am I? This way. Gonna be on this little thing here, isn't it? Yep. Right there. Where now? Backwards a little bit. Back to right where we were. If we could just stay in this little area forever, that would be great, except I knew it wasn't going to happen. Is this going to be in the water? Feels like it's pulling me to the water. Okay. Oh, it's right here. On this rock. No, this rock. This rock. Up the rock. Gonna be sort of around here, I think. Where? Alright. This is a good spot. Gib. Yonkadoodle-doo. This direction. Is it gonna be back on a stupid rock? It's gonna be back on a stupid rock. This rock. This rock. Ah, fucking course. Alright. Killing kicks in. Nice kill. Where? It's gonna be like over here. You know, oh, back up, right here next to these guys. Whoa. Which direction? That's the big direction. It's gonna be like here.
Oh, please play in sand.
Darn it! Darn it! It's gonna be on this rock. Where is it? Down this way. Not this rock, because that would be green, but this rock. Nope. I want that one. Take gold. Always take gold.
The Temple of 1,000 Lights teems with spirits gone mad. You should remind them to behave.
Alright. 3 gold. Ooh, and the treasure's right here. On this rock. Probably on the other side of that rock right here. Oh, right here again. Right here again? No. No, because that would be convenient and easy. Did I pass it? Nope, it's just dodged to the left. It strafed on me. I don't understand what these gold ones are, like what the point of the gold ones are beyond they're good. Which direction? Away from the Guardian. Okay. Right here. Gib. What's that like Minecraft speedrun strat where they like do trigonometry bullshit to figure out the exact coordinates? I don't even, you know what, I don't think that's actually worth it here. To try and figure all that shit out because, I mean. Well, we're trying to figure that out. While we're trying to figure that out, we're already like 40 extra% in. No. Where? This way. Whoa. Give that, okay? It gives me time to repair. By time to repair, I mean do that. Make sure those guys don't pull on us. Okay. Quick kill. %. Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh. This artifact has been restored to a remarkably excellent condition, suitable for display in Dalaran's archaeology shop. Okay. Very cool. I don't have enough of those for another one. Okay. No way. Let's go do the fast one. What is it? 73%. We need 75. Hello, lag spikes. Legion is going to be by far the biggest expansion that we've done so far. Up and over. It's gonna be like right here or some shit. I've learned my lesson with this one. It's gonna be like right here. I don't know what that does for me. But that did something. It's going to be down here. I saw it. Alright. We've lost our bonus of 200. I say it's right here. I say... Nope. That's not what I say. Do I say here? Oh my god, it's right up here, isn't it? Give me that. Back over. Okay.
Medium or well done?
This artifact has been restored to a remarkably excellent condition, suitable for display in Dalaran's archaeology shop. Anyway. I think we're going to Dalaran. $75 is out. Yep, 76. That's all we needed. Okay. Things of the past. Display this shit. The immaculately preserved demonic book now rests upon a display shelf, and the knowledge contained within now belongs to the people of Dalaran. The teeth on this pristinely preserved piece of armor have retained all of their sharpness. It must have been exceedingly uncomfortable to wear. The petrified husk of an unborn demon, unearthed from an ancient battlefield, now amazes and delights the citizens of a floating city of magicians. Isn't archaeology great?
What brings you here? Good luck, friend.
I completely forgot to check on what missions are available. Let me do that, and then we're going to end off the episode. Back at the Broken Shore. Because now that we've had 600 and we've skipped forward at it, skipped ahead a day. And then I'll end off the episode. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do this. This needs to be done.
We will protect the wilds.
Just send a random tree and wait, can I get this to 200%? Hold on. If I can get this to 200%.
How can I help? Let me at him.
What's the best
Nature
option?
seeks balance in all things.
Can you get it to 200? Can you? Can you? No.
Let me at him.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Found a way to get that to 200. These are not as critical, so let me just send somebody. Yeah, just deal with it. Doink it. There we go. Alright, we don't need to send any more out, so yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it. That's it for this episode. Next time, we will return back to our regularly scheduled grinding, I believe, unless we are able to do some more Horde stuff. And, yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Bill, signing off. Good night, everybody.